So there's been some new revelations in the Takashi case, and apparently he is working with authorities. And you know that's a no-no in hip-hop and street culture, you know. That's one of the #1 rules you don't break. And that is working with authorities. Especially if you are a gangster, you know. So that's bringing up a lot of controversy. And some people are saying that, you know, him snitching on his former peers, or the people he was working with, running with, his managers, that, you know, it wasn't such a bad thing because they didn't like each other anyway. I don't know. But I decided, you know, I really never listened to his music before, but I'm going to react to Tati today and give my, you know, my first reaction to that. And see, was it something that I was missing in this artist? Should I gave him a shot early on? Was I asleep? I don't know. But we're going to see with this song. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Here we go. World star.
Let me get it started. Baby with the Robins. Looking over retarded. Baby sagging, fly like a dragon. This is my dick, cause I fly like a Aladdin.
Hey, you got the bandana print. So he got the bandana print on the truck. So he's gang. Is he a blood? I know I read somewhere or heard somewhere saying that he never was a gang member. Like that's what he said in court, or what his lawyer said, that he never was a gang member. But you know, that's gonna be hard to convince a judge when you know you riding in a red bandana print truck. So I don't know, but let's get into the music. I'm not gonna try not to judge the man. I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy the music. So try to enjoy the music.
Let me boys fall in love with, he's stupid. All these holes on my body, I'm the bullshit. All these holes they ain't loyal, you young and stupid. I just left Starlets and I ain't even cash out. Back up, straight to the trap house, I'm going back up. Pull the tracks out, got it running like a track now. Like a smackdown, rock bottom of a pin it down. Hold on, let me.
So he got that screaming, yelling style, which I am personally a fan of. Like I like a lot of aggression in rap music. You know, one of my favorite artists is DMX. You know, one of my favorite artists of all times. And so yeah, he has that appeal. I can, you know, gravitate towards that. Similar to, you know, 6ix9ine also had like an aggressive yelling style, MOP. So I mean, I like that. You know, I like that part.
Hey, baby with the Robins, looking all retarded. Baby sagging, fly like a dragon. This is my dick, cause I fly like Aladdin. Boss at me, pull up to the creepy, licky on my blicky,
Yeah, so they seem like they having a good time. You know, I don't think I seen any guns yet. So he's just having a good time, drinking champagne, got girls dancing, you know, and half naked, of course. You know, wouldn't be, I guess, a poppin' hip-hop video without girls half naked, but I ain't gonna complain about that. So yeah, let's keep going.
Make a movie with me, take a flicky, make some real trippy, why you watching me, you all on my IG, why you stalking me, you don't even follow me, why?
So he said some real shit, why you watching me, you are on my IG, you know what I mean? Like, you're paying me attention, but you're mad at me. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of us have to pay, you know, take into account we put people on these pedestals. We give people these platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's like the more you hate or dislike them, the more they rise because you're giving them attention. It's better just to ignore them. You know what I mean? So I don't get why people they gotta get on Twitter or they gotta in the comment section to say how much they hate somebody. It's like, for what? You still gave them the view. You know what I mean? You still gave them attention. You still helping them elevate. You know what I mean? So he has a point there. It's like, shit, you on my IG. You like my spectacle. You like what I bring. Obviously, or you wouldn't be, watching me. So, but, I mean, that's one thing I picked up about the lyrics that I can speak on. He's not the most lyrical person. So, but, yeah, I'm on YouTube. YouTube gang. Matter of fact, it's a good time to ask y'all to subscribe and share this video. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get 100 subscribers within a month, okay? Can we make that happen? 100 subscribers, all right? And we're going to keep building and keep building. But YouTube, you know what I mean? I rock with YouTube heavy. He said something else about being stuck on scene. You used to leave me on scene. Why do people do that? Like, why not just send, like, is it so hard to send a message back? Like, it's people I don't want to talk to, but it's like, if I don't, want to respond, I'm going to just ignore the message and not even look at it. Let's go. Back in, police pull up on me, I don't know what happened. Police pull up on you, you gon' get the yapping, we gon' get the clapping. We been on static, send me automatics, they gon' get the clapping. We ain't with the chatting, you know niggas capping. Actually catch you lacking, turn you into half-bits. Ran through lust, 100 bins up. So I just finished talking some gangster shit, you know what I mean? We're gonna get the clapping, you gonna get the yapping and all that, gun talk. So talking some gangster shit, but I do know this is art, and art doesn't necessarily, forgive me, should put my shit on, ignore or whatever they call it. But, yeah, so, this dude, man, he's talking gangster shit. So is he snitching? I'll get to that after the song. King, let my motherfucking blood go. Kind of remind me of what was those kids that blew up like 2 or 3 years ago and they got caught up in a whole bunch of trouble and got locked up. It was from New York. Damn, I think he has a song with them too. I know one of them name is Rowdy Rebel. And god damn it, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, kind of remind me of that whole wave also. You know what I mean? That sound. So yeah, got shit popping up, notifications popping up, messing up my videos and shit. Why you stalking me? You don't even follow me. Why you tweet my shit? You ain't used to read my shit. Bitch, you used to fucking leave me on scene and shit. We can do this to everything. Shout out to Kodak. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now I'm gonna give my opinion on whether him snitching is validated. Being in his situation. Now, in my opinion, yes, he is snitching. He is. Because up until this point, he portrayed himself to be a gangster. And from the investigation, the evidence that was brung up in the courts, that they have proof that he was in certain scenes, you know, selling drugs, and they got him putting hits out on people. So he was, you know, he wasn't a law-abiding citizen. He was a gangster. So if you're gonna live that life, then yeah, it's snitching. I mean, that just is what it is. Like, I understand that him and his partners had a falling out, and apparently they was plotting to kill him, and also they was I think having sex with his baby moms. So they was, you know, smashing his baby moms. They was plotting to kill him. So it's like, okay, what loyalty does he owe them? And that's a good question also. It's like, shit, I don't owe y'all nothing. And then it's like, you can't trust them. You don't know if they gonna flip on you. So it's a weird situation, but it's like, hey, that's the life you chose. That's one of the downsides of, you know, being a gangster, being a thug, or, you know, living that life. It's like, you gotta take the bad with the good. And, you know, if you, I'm gonna just say, is snitching, is it validated? I don't think so. I mean, I really don't think so. I really think that, you know, he pretty much out the game now. I mean, all right, put it like this. Okay, so if he want to snitch, fine, he snitched. But now he can never be considered a gangster. He can never, ever be a thug again. He done switched sides. He done switched sides. His reputation is done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who will stand next to this guy after this. I don't know. I mean, maybe he'd go, I mean, even if he'd get out, I mean, he snitched to get what type of deal? I heard he might be facing 47 years. So it's like, what's the point of snitching? Are you going to do 47 years? Are you going to do 25 years? Shit, you might get hurt up inside that prison, man. Come on. So, I don't know. It's a crazy situation, man. I don't understand. You make all that money. Why the fuck you still doing criminal activities? But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. Got to go to work later. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And please like and share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And we out. Peace.